Arena here in San Diego. Jordan Kent alongside Mike O'Donnell as Jaden Henley, one of the top scorers in the Mountain West Conference, gives Grand Canyon the 2-point lead over the Aztecs. San Diego State, one of the teams that's in the last four in for the NCAA tournament. Every game crucial for them. Davis catching, casting, and connecting.
Loves the game.
Shot clock continues to expire. Demerol, their best post scorer, a couple of fakes, picks up the bucket and the
looks, or they will start to figure it out and pick you apart.
And right there, Dixon Waters on cue, picking apart the set defense.
That nice little pin down action.
Reidenbach checking in for GCU, got that rebound. Henley, bit of a hesitation dribble, kicks it back out. Stromer, he'll let it fly from outside. He buries the tray.
What a great sign, the junior.
Up top. Davis. Compton on the block, working his way around. Evans goes right around him for two.
Hard not to love.
Starts for Williams, back over to Moore. Moore sees two, gets the handoff from Evans, hides behind the screen and sticks the J. We see a lot of transfers in and out every year. We've called San Diego State games for the last 3 years combined. We see the same guys year after year.
It's really interesting how much both Kelvin Sampson and Brian Dutcher demand of their teams on the defensive end, yet very rarely do you have a lot of transfers. And apparently, this late in the game, do I have to say it, the bank is open.
The bank remains open. Turnover forced by the Lopes. Up ahead, Henley.
Oh!
Whoa! Hocus pocus behind his back.
It is ridiculous behind the back slam. Wow.
Some of us didn't have to lower the rim.
I'll set myself.
Nearly swatted away by Wusu Anane. The Lopes are the aggressor at the moment. They're flying around. Her is everywhere. Oh, Miles Hunt. Henley stepping on the gas. Williams back to Henley. Henley knifing through the lane. Wusu Anane to Henley. Flurry of fakes, bodies everywhere. Williams works it around the horn. Owusu Anane, oh, nothing but net. He's going home against New Mexico. Newman fights his way. Block in the corner, he can hit that. No good, Heidi keeps it alive. Newman dumps it off. Heidi right over Demerol, picks up the bucket and the foul.
Point by you, because the shot clock doesn't change, right? 24 seconds in the shot clock, but when it goes out of bounds, it resets.
Oh, Henley got behind the defense. The secondary was sleeping, and he gets the easy two.
How about that? He's one of the best shot blockers in the country.
Bird, he'll fire from outside, rattles home.
Oh, boy. That's a kid that I'll talk to my guys, be like, look, set a good screen. I promise I will set my man up. If you give me a good screen, I'm going to set him up and find some rhythm.
Bird, difficult fadeaway, drops in. So the shooting woes continue. Simmons down low, moves furniture and throws it down. 1 point ball. Everything feels rushed right now for GCU, Mike. Owusu Anane, long three, cans it. San Diego State's last lead was when it was 2-0. Here comes that zone from GCU.
And San Diego State worked on
They forgot about Simmons. Whoa! They blew the lid off the building. Turnover, GCU. Aztecs sprinting down the floor. It's an excellent finish by DeGorville. Up top, pounding the rock. Action coming. Simmons will set the ball screen. Newman turning the corner up top. DeGorville to close out the half. It's short. And that will do it. A thrilling first half of basketball here. And Sam scorer off the bench with 6 points. But as always, it's a collective effort. 3 other players with 5. Bird shaking more. Tries to do the pocket pass to Heidi, can't connect. That's a turnover. Henley up ahead. Henley patiently with the left-handed finish. Pete Demerol, another rebound. That's his 7th. Now Williams a little slow to get up for GCU as he trots down the court. Henley draws 2, steps through. Nice find down low. Demerol able to trickle it in, and Grant Demerol Double watch for him. 7 points, 7 rebounds. Davis trying to turn the corner. Williams, great job getting in front of him. Bird tries to put Moore in jail. His long work to step back and hit that triple.
Well, you said he used the phrase he put him in jail, but then he used the step back to create additional separation. My goodness.
Responds with a tough 2 of his own.
That was more snaking the ball screen. That's not
that defensive play from Demerel. It's so interesting. Start of the season, he was not a physical player. Bringing the lumber in the second half. Henley gets the friendly bounce on the road. First against San Diego State. Usuanane was trying to go for the quick high-low. Moore quickly drives. Shot clock winding down. Moore using the ball screen. Demerel, what a catch and finish. Wow.
Almost executed that lob perfectly.
You know what's great from our point of view? These are the 2 best defensive teams in the Mountain West, and you sense that intensity with how hard everyone just has to move to try and even get open. Newman, pop a shot is good for him.
For San Diego State with this lineup.
Williams knifing his way to the cup. Oh, Demerel throws it down.
And Demerel has been it.
Blocked with the rebound. He said the only way Grand Canyon can get into the paint is by beating us on the
got a
crossover, flying to the cup, gets it to fall, and one opportunity coming up. Away by Stromer, heads up play. Williams for 3, it's good, no rim necessary.
Williams, execution and 3-point shooting standpoint.
Williams trying to cook against Simmons. Usuanane, his 3, no good. Somehow Evans comes up with it, goes up with the left, flips it in.
How did he?
About the last 9 minutes has taken it to San Diego State here in the second half. Williams looks up. Whoa! Evans scraping the ceiling. Good. Evans nearly lost it. Here's Henley. 1-on-3 for him. This lope right into the heart of the Aztec defense, flexes on him, picks up the... Newman, walled up by Williams to Goreville. Ball screen from Guant to Goreville, sets his feet. It's a long 2. Moore. Over to Stromer. Stromer breaks down the defense. Breidenbach for 3. Oh! Draws 2 defenders. Breidenbach thought about it for a second. Moore, drive and kick. Williams again into the paint. Elevates, high arcing shot. Drops it in.
No way that. I mean, that's what's getting the threes, the drive and kick. The on-ball defense has to get better for Grand Canyon. Keep the guards out of the paint.
Watt for 3, no good. Dixon Waters, offensive rebound putback. Still a lot of time. Hit a shot to close out the first half. They're now 5 for their last 7. San Diego State just 2 for their last 10. DeGorville will scoop it to the cup. Back-to-back buckets for the Aztecs. It's Bird trying to beat Moore backdoor. Curling is Dixon Waters. He was open for a moment. Newman turning the corner, draws 2. Bird in the corner has to hoist it up. Oh, it's pure.
He didn't even bring that.
Dixon Waters.
Here comes Bird.
Catch over to Bird. Stromer all over him. Bird, some separation. Baseline jumper. Banks it home.
Come on.
We'll reset the offense. Henley in the paint, dumps it off. Moore on the baseline. Patient up top to Williams. Williams up and under, finds the glass, gets the angle. Wow. Opponents here at home for San Diego State in jeopardy. Bird, long 3, no good. Gets his own miss, dumps it off. Guap finishes.
Good things happen when Miles Bird.
So under control against this tenacious San Diego State defense that is known for pressuring players and making them hustle. He has stayed in his own gear throughout the entire night. GCU will inbound. It's Moore up top. Henley on the exchange. San Diego State choosing not to foul at the moment. Looking for the trap. Williams splits two, and that's stolen by DeGorville. Dixon Waters for three, no good. Guath, offensive rebound dunk. And a tie streak during the regular season. On the road, they snap a 13-game home conference winning streak that San Diego State had. And the Lopes will be a team to reckon with down the stretch of the regular season. Henley leads the way with 21 points. Demerel, the double-double, 14 and 11. As Grand Canyon